Hi guys, in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to kick like a professional as a black belt Taekwondo aka Taekwondo athlete. I think that this tutorial is very crucial as to the relevance of kicks in self-defense, and whether you do Taekwondo or other martial arts, kickboxing or muay thai, etc., I've learned that these moves also apply and help you become more sufficient with your feet, body movements, and balance. To master these moves, you need to keep on practicing to get used to using your legs, improve your balance, perfect the forms, and also don't forget to stretch regularly to perform better and higher kicks. Now, without any further ado, let's get started with our ready stance. We're gonna start standing on our mat. Right foot placed directly under your hip, pointing to the right, hip squared. Align left heel with your right heel perpendicularly. Count 1, 2, 3 and a half steps forward, and that's where we place our front leg. Squat down, lean backward so there's more resistance in our supporting leg, which is our right leg right here. Next is our hand placement. You move your arms from the back to the front to indicate that you're ready. Again, this is your fighting stance or ready stance. Your right arm is slightly bent. Your left fist first barrel out to the center of your torso. Then twist your right wrist that your palm is facing upward, and simultaneously move your left arm to the front, that is 45 degrees to your left shoulder. Don't forget to remain squatted. Now you know your first stance. Let's learn how to retract. Your supporting leg will be making all the kicks today. So, standing with your right leg behind, bend your knee and pull your leg to your chest as closely as possible. Drop your right arm so it doesn't block your leg. Then come back to the original stance. If this is still fast for you, come back and follow the instruction closely. Now that we are prepped and ready, we will be moving on to our 4 main kicks today, which are ab chagi, front kick, Dollyeo chagi, roundhouse kick, Yeop chagi, side kick, and finally Naeryeo chagi, X kick. Now we're gonna start our first kick, ab chagi, which is front kick. Bend your foot like you're standing on a heel or doing calf raises. You're going to kick with the ball of your foot. Retract, extend, pause in the air, then release. Keep the ball of your foot out at all times. This is going to take a bit to get used to, but you can do it. Retract, extend, pause in the air, then release. The higher you can retract, the higher your kick will be. Now let's get moving. Go to your ready stance. Right foot back, left foot front, arms ready. First, practice retracting with your foot like so few times, 5 to 10 times each side. Pause the video if you need to.
My baby, that's how I really feel. Feel like I wanna just...
Then we go on to completing the whole movement. Retract, extend, then chamber. Pause in the air, then on the ground. The aim is to remain balanced while keeping your form right and target high. But if you're not yet flexible, focus on perfecting your form, then work your way up. Kick straight, 5 times each side. The other side. Retract, extend. Don't forget to drop your arm. Again. Good work.
My baby, you've got me winding like so crazy around you. Oh, my baby, not so ideal. Be like I wanna just rock your body, rock.
The second kick is called Dollyeo chagi or roundhouse kick. This kick requires a foot form that is stretched out like a ballerina because you're gonna be kicking with the bridge of your foot, not like the front kick. Do you see the difference? A roundhouse kick requires the assistance of your hips. You need to twist the ball of the foot on the ground to be able to use all the hips' power to perform a good kick. The foot on the ground will be twisting 2 times or 3 times if you're not yet comfortable. Once 90 degrees when we retract, once 180 degrees when we kick. Hips as wide as possible. That's why stretching is so important.
Then go caress with you. You know you cold, girl. I can feel your temperature. Hit the dance floor.
We retract the right leg, twist the foot on the ground from left to right. Extend, chamber, or pause in the air, then release. Extend, chamber, release. This kick will really hurt your hips, so be prepared.
A couple drinks in both our systems, now we faded. The way I'm talking, I hope you don't think I'm crazy. Flex one time, baby.
Now go back to our ready stance. Legs wide apart, hips squared. 5 times each side.
Your body here right next to me. You look like the perfect man. This could be the perfect dance. Come on, go ahead and just flex on the beat. When it's hot, we just turn up the heat. Bring your body here right next to me. You look like the perfect man. This could be the perfect dance. Come on, go ahead and just flex on the beat. Bring your body here right next to me. You look like the perfect man. This could be the perfect dance. Come on.
It starts with a look, all that it took. I feel like I had too much.
Now let's move on to the third kick, Yeop Chagi or side kick. Flex your foot flat. Right hip aligned with the right leg, kind of like when you do side leg raises. This kick is used to tackle the side, such as the waist or the ribs, or simply just push your opponent away, create a distance in combat, or hurt the stomach, waist, or face if you wish. Retract, extend, chamber, then release. Follow the same sequence. Same as a roundhouse kick. Yeop Chagi or side kick requires movement from the hips. The foot on the ground also rotates 2 times. Once 90 degrees when retract, once 180 degrees when we kick. Hips wide. Here I'm showing you how to do the full kick. Always remember to retract before any kick. The higher you can retract, the higher your kicks will be. However, if you lose your balance, try kicking lower, then work our way up. Remember, retract, extend, chamber, then release. The special thing about this kick is that after you chamber, rotate the foot on the ground a 90-degree angle, that your kicking leg will look like a shield before you throw your kick.
I wanna play it again. You got to my head. Wanna play it.
To improve your kick, you can always kick faster. Remember the sequence. Retract, extend, chamber, then release. Now let's get practicing. 5 times each side.
Come, let's sip the evening slow. Bathing in the glow. You go to my head. I wanna play it again. You go to my head. I wanna play it. I wanna play it again.
Done. Finally, the final kick of today's tutorial, Naeryeo Chagi or axe kick. This means you chop down with your foot. This move is the most effective when you aim from at least the shoulders or the head. This consists of 2 different foot forms. Flexed, then pointed or stretched. Flexed like side kick, Yeop Chagi, and stretched like roundhouse kick, Dollyeo Chagi. Flex your foot while retracting. Extend, then point it once you come down. With the X kick, you kick straight. Imagine your target right in front of you.
Well, not again, not again, not again with you. I'm getting sick and tired of the things that we do. Well, not again, not again, not again with you. Well, not again, not again.
Now it's time for us to get practice. 5 times each side, Naeryeo Chagi, X kick.
Again with you. No, not again with you.
As you can see, I am exhausted at this point, but I pushed through it.
No, not again with you. No, not again.
Now you're done. Let's do a little revision, shall we? We start with our fun kicks first. Ab Chagi. Kick with the ball of your foot. Kick straight. 5 times each side. Let's go. You can do it.
All the things I should have done right. I don't wanna think about it cause it's holding me back. Cause every time I do I feel so under attack. Well, not again
Now the other side.
with you. I'm getting sick and tired of the things that we do. Well, not again, not again, not again with you. Well, not again, not again, no, not again with you. No, not again with you. No, not again with you. No, not again with you.
Done. Are you still with me? Next is our roundhouse kick, Dollyeo Chagi. Kick with the bridge of your foot. Twist your hips. 5 times each side. Let's go.
No, not again with you. No, not again with you.
It starts with a look, all that it took. I feel like I had too much champagne. It starts with a touch, I'm lost in the rush. Boy, you're like bubbles in my brain. You're under my skin, I'm drinking you in. Like I can't get enough champagne. Our bodies are close, neither.
Only 5 more times on the other side. Let's do it.
Brain. Come, let's sip the evening slow, bathing in the glow. You go to my head, I wanna play it again. You go to my head.
Now we're on to our third kick, side kick, Yeop Chagi. Kick with the sole of your foot, flex flat, like you pushed someone away. Twist your hips, 5 times each side. Let's go.
You give me one look, and baby I'm shook. You're like whiskey in my veins. So roll it around, getting lost in the sounds. Your love intoxicates. Morning will come, and I'm sobering up, but I still got you on my brain. Laying in bed with the pain in my head. Think I had
How are you feeling? Now move on to the other side. Let's do it.
Oh, where do the evenings go? Bathing in the glow. You go to my head. I wanna play it again. You go to my head.
Now we're on our last kick. X kick, Naeryeo Chagi. Drop down with the sole of your foot, flexed, then pointed. Kick straight, 5 times each side. Only 10 more left. Let's go. Alright, our 5 final kicks.
Hey, come let's hit the evening slow. Bathing in the glow. You go to my head. I wanna play it again.
Good job guys, thank you for being here with me. I hope you learned new things. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. This is the very first video of me filming any kind of tutorial about Taekwondo, so it's gonna be a little bit patchy, a little bit rough. But I hope you get the idea because I'm trying my best to share what I know to you on this channel of mine. So if you watched to this point, please consider subscribe to my channel, and I will see you very soon with more tutorials like this. Thank you. See you next time.